Hi my friends, it's Danny with CraftCoBudgets, and I don't know why I thought tomorrow was the 1st of July. Like, I don't know why. It is not till Monday. So I'm going to do my debt update for this month, even though it is Friday the 28th. Because we're done with everything that we were doing in June. And I also decided to just go ahead and finish off the money I had for Janelle's escape room binder and just get it paid. So here we are. This is all the finished challenges for this month. I've pulled all the money and it is all here. So we're actually going to move that out the way. And I started to write this out because there's a couple of things here. Is it here or is it here? Hang on a second. Okay, so this is all the completed savings challenges that I have done for June. So that is a total savings of $985. Now these are the completed ones. There's that. And then what I do at the end of the month is I pull all the money out, whether the challenges are finished or not. And I started to write it out and I thought, you know what? I should do it on camera. I'm just going to put savings, challenges. I'm going to put completed. Okay, so I haven't done any of the math, but I thought that I would do this on camera with you. And then we've got to count the money and see if I'm right, which is also terrifying. All right, so chip away, we pulled $96. Dominoes, which was $6.28. These were all today. I just pulled everything out. That was $41. Then we had bingo, and that was $37. Then we had the county fair today, and that was, how much was that? $40. Then shut the box was $40. Then we had our June monthly. And I don't consider, this one is by Save with Judy. I don't consider that complete until the whole year's up. So that's always $25. And then we had Mel's 265 challenge. And this month we were able to save $60. Then we've got Villainopoly. And this month we did $74. And then Janelle's escape room. Oops, can't spell room, which was Coraline. Is that Coraline? Coraline? Doesn't matter. And we did rooms 1 to 8. And that, unbelievably, is $280. Each room is $35. So now, this is making me so nervous. Like I've got to admit, like I'm just real life here, and I am a very optimistic person, but every now and again, like now, I think the fact that, you know, retiring, think that I'm very stressed about getting into debt again. Is really freaking me out, even though I feel this way, which means I know that I'm going to do everything I can not to, and I know I'm getting a pull, and trust me, that is weighing on me heavily. But I'm hoping this will cheer me up, because this is a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication and a lot of no spending and all that kind of stuff. So let's do it. Okay, so we started the month off with $12,248, and we do have 65 cents, but it drives me nuts writing it every time because I deal in whole numbers. So on the 15th was our standard payment that we make every single month, and that's not going to change. That will be $500. So that took us down to $11,748. Then $985 of completed challenges brings us down to $10,763. Then let's take off chip away. 10,667, and then the dominoes 10,626. Then we had bingo, which was 37. 10,589. Then we had county fair, which was 40. 10,549. And then we had shut the box, which was also 40. So 10,509. And then the monthly 10,484. And then Mel's $265 challenge 10,424. Then we had Villainopoly 74. It's 10,350. And last but not least, oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. $10,070. Guys, I wanted to be under 10,000. So, guess what? See this money? This money right here. This is the money that I have put away for job loss. And that is what we're going to do, because I want to feel like I'm under 10,000. So, 10,070 minus 100 equals, yes, $9,970. Let me write this down. I'm just going to write payment, and we're going to do that on today minus 100. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's put this 100 in the tray. Alrighty, so this month's total is $9,970.65. So we have paid off this month oh my gosh, $2,278. Isn't that insane? So that is, percentage-wise, we paid off 18.6% of our debt this month. Ooh. So let's do our overall, which is, you know, just a little terrifying for me, because it just blows my mind. We started off this debt journey with $68,396.15. We are now down to $9,970.65. So we have paid off $58,425.50. That's insane, and that is a total of, we have paid off 85% of our debt. Isn't that crazy? That is absolutely insane to me. Now, I do have debt trackers in here. That's my CD ladder. But I did them, I reprinted them out. I've got to color them in, and I will do that off camera. I should have done it for now. Maybe I will. All right, I'm going to pause, and for you, I'll be back in a split second. Okay, I'm back. So I colored this in, and now we're going to figure out how many of these, which I should have done before I hit record, right? Let me see. So on here, sorry guys, I'm here somewhere. Yeah, so let's take our 20,000 that we owed. Oops. And we're going to take off what we owe now, 997065. And then we're going to divide that by 200, because each shield is 200. This is my game of loans. So we should have 50 and a bit colored. So well, that's 50%. So I guess we're up to here. So we're going to color in all of those And I'll fast forward you through it so you don't have to endure it. Okay, so I went ahead and coloured those in. We are 50%, we're a little more than 50%, and that's why I coloured the flag in. Oh, the end is soon, my friends, the end is soon. So, now we're going to colour in this. Now, this one, oh, I forgot to do, we already had 2 coloured in there. So we're going to do that in purple. So we already had 2, I forgot to do that. Just in my brain, I don't know. I forgot to do it. We're going to do it real quick. This is not the best colouring job because it was just taking me so long to do it. When I'm in the mood to colour, I'm fine, but I'm not really in the mood to colour right now. So this is where we left off at the end of May. We had these 2 and this row coloured in, and I decided to do a different colour per row instead of each peace sign because I just didn't have it in me to do it. So let's see how many of these. So we need to take our total, which was $68,396.15. We're going to take off what we owed, which was $9,000. Come find me. You think I'd remember? $9,970.65. We've paid off that, and we're going to divide that by 1. Each peace sign is worth $1,710. So we should have 34. So there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. We get to colour in 2, which is almost unheard of. I usually only get to colour 1 a month, but I must have just been rounding down. So that's a bit exciting. And we're so close. And yes, I'm probably going to have to readjust this one to add the pool. And I'm going to have to add in another tracker for the pool. I don't know which way I'm going to go. I'm going to try and get interest free, obviously, because, you know, why wouldn't I try and do that? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So, oh my gosh, I never thought I would see towards the end of this. It was just heart-wrenching too. And that's why I ended up getting different trackers. I needed something every month to make me feel better, other than, oh, look, I can only colour in 1. And that's a bit deflating when you're working so hard. And this is much more fun, and this is much more visual. So we will, once I know how much the pool's going to cost and what I'm going to do, we will add those trackers in. I think this is from Debt Free Charts. This one, Game of Loans, is from Debt Free Charts, and this one here is mine. I don't have that listed anywhere. I just made it for me. If anyone wants it, just let me know and I can throw it in somewhere. So that is where we're at the end of June, and I am happy. My goal was to get under 10,000, and I did have that spare money that I put away, the job loss envelope, for situations like this, and, you know, sinking funds. If I don't have the money, I've got some. So I'm very proud of us. This is a great achievement, paying off that much in the month. And of that amount, $2,278, take off the $500 standard payment. This is how much we paid, $1,778 extra to debt. And that's incredible considering I only budget for $1,100 extra. So I think I got extra money from somewhere. I don't know, but here we are. And these little amounts, they just add up. I mean, would you actually think that, don't count those 2, all this and all these small amounts, look out, there's some bigger ones, but they're all under $100. that added up to $1,778. I mean, the system works. It just works. Now, there's no way I'm going to come up with that next month, but that's okay. We're just going to plod along, and every dollar counts. And yes, it's made me feel better. So I'm going to stop talking. Actually, I probably should count the money. Hey, how about, do you want me to count the money? I'll count the money, but I will speed you through it. So let me just get everything out of the way here, because those ones do my head in. Completely do my head in. So I'm going to fast forward it to you. Hopefully you can see my calculator. I'll put it right there. All right, I'm going to speed you through it. All right, so I've only got 1,702, and it could be me, but let me write it down on a sticky note because I want to check something. 1,702. Okay, so it should be minus 500. It should be 1,778, so that's $76 missing, which is a weird number, isn't it? Do you think I could have miscounted? I probably could have. But anyway, no matter what, I will put that in from this money. This is my savings from my job loss. I can put the money in from there if I need to, because I'm definitely making that payment, make it under 10,000. So I'll recount it off camera. Thanks for hanging out with me. I have so many ones. I absolutely despise them. If you're interested what 287 ones looks like, there you go. It's horrible. Alrighty, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you on my next video. There is no cash stuffing today because I thought that July 1st was tomorrow, but it's not. It's Monday. So I don't know, I probably won't get my Etsy funds probably until Tuesday. So I'll probably wait to do that cash stuffing, but we are going to do a Monday Madness. I do have birthdays and Christmas to do from the last paycheck of June. So I might do them on a Monday, and then that leaves me 4 Mondays to do my Monday Madness in July, because there's 5 Mondays. So that'll help out the budget a little bit. Anyway, I am going to run away. I will see you on the next video. Peace out.